Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a few days since I've made a video, so I decided to jump on here today, and partially because it's some things have kind of been on my mind in regards to crypto. And I think this video a lot of you will appreciate. I know personally I found myself chasing a lot of newer projects as they came out, and a lot of times we kind of get caught up in just chasing that home run hit. But guys, honestly, if I can use a baseball analogy, and I'm not even a huge baseball fan, but it's crazy, but you're considered a great baseball player with a 300 a 300 batting average. You're only hitting 3 out of 10. So for me, I say that because truthfully, I'm a long-term investor. I want to invest my money, watch it grow over the long term, get a steady return on my money, and just watch it grow. Right now in cryptocurrency, there's a lot of great projects out there that are giving some really nice returns that you just can't get in traditional finance. So maybe for some of you, this video you'll really appreciate, because it will give you some places that I believe are going to be around for a long time, and that will give you some great options for you to put your money in and earn a steady return and not get caught up in what I think is kind of the rat race of crypto, is chasing these new projects that you hope will, you'll hit a home run with. But truthfully, we don't have a crystal ball, so we got to take a step back and kind of look at projects that have kind of already established themselves and just continue to grow. And with all that being said, guys, none of what I say on this video is financial advice. Guys, do your own research, decide for yourself whether any of these projects are projects you want to personally invest in. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to jump right into it. And my first project, guys, is EMP Money. I actually looked at this project for a while before I actually jumped into it. One of the things I've looked at, and if anybody watching this video you haven't really recognized yet, one of the things you want to look at of any of these projects is the TVL, or the total value locked. Obviously, the higher that is, obviously the more money is invested into this project by people, and that is a great sign for any project. I mean, if you see, guys, anything under $1 million, I mean, it's just like in traditional finance, you have your small cap stocks and you have your large cap stocks. Obviously, companies like Apple and Microsoft, it's a no-brainer to invest in for the long term. But when you have a company that's only been around for less than 3 years, and their revenue has not exceeded their debt, obviously you're taking a huge chance on those companies. So we want to look at the TVL on these projects, and EMP Money has just been growing like crazy. And you can see the TVL here. It's over $50 million, guys. And when I first looked at this, I was just kind of I looked at this and I was like, what is going on here? So guys, I'm not going to do I'll probably do another video maybe next week on this project, or just soon. But the main thing is there's they have some really great ways for you to invest your money. Personally, right now, I jumped into their nodes just because, I do like the concept of nodes, and being that this project is well established, it made sense to just jump into it. So I personally just jumped into a few nano nodes. And I took a little bit of the EMP. I had bought another node, and so I had some EMP left over. And one of the things you can do is go into the detonator, which is basically, if you're familiar with drip, guys, you deposit your money and then you get back 365%. And I don't have a lot in here. I am looking to deposit a good bit more, just because I really like EMP Money. I just really think this project is just gonna do well for the long term. One of the cool things they have as well is you can, if you want to, you can zap in coins you have in your wallet. You can choose the tokens. So if you have BNB, Ethereum, any of EMP Money's shares, or you have their EMP token, you can click the you can click the token and then how much you want to put in, and it click zap, and what it will do is it will convert the token into the EMP token and Ethereum equal amounts into their liquidity pool for this. So you can check this out. They just recently came out with Ethereum staking, which is just I mean, honestly, it's awesome, guys. I mean, if you look at the APR, I mean, 76% compared to some other projects may not seem you know, like, oh, that's awesome, but honestly it is. If you go and look at other wallets or I'm sorry, exchanges like Coinbase or crypto.com, I mean, they're not offering 76%, guys. So this is another one you definitely might want to look at on EMP Money. They have some other things going on here, guys, but you can check that out for yourself. And the next project I want to talk about, guys, is Elephant.Money. This project I also looked at for a while, and I didn't totally understand it right off the bat, and I just started looking at it more, and I saw some other YouTubers talking about it. So when you come to the screen, guys, let me just kind of really quick break this down. And again, I'm going to be probably doing a video on EMP Money and Elephant.Money just to break down some of this for you guys if you're a little bit confused. Right here it says Elephant, easiest way to buy. Now Elephant is the token, obviously their token. You exchange BNB for Elephant, and basically you're just buying the token. This is basically you're just buying the token and holding it, and I put in a few dollars, but basically you're holding that token and waiting for basically the price to go up. So it's an easy way to just kind of jump into this project, hold their token and just wait for this token to take off. Now if you go back to the main screen, you can go over to their this page right here. And again, guys, I don't have a ton of money in this one yet as well. I'm trying to diversify and see how I want to divide up my personal money into each one of these. But I did put a little bit of money in here already, and basically you do want to use basically you want to swap BNB for BUSD. Which is the Binance, another Binance token, stablecoin. But once you exchange it, you come here, you're gonna have to enable the BUSD enabled, and what you do is you put in the amount of BUSD you're wanting to mint. Give it a few seconds, and then what'll happen is the trunk will show up here. So that's the token for their staking. Once it shows up here, you claim it. Then you're going to come down here and deposit it, and once you deposit it, it will deposit it here for 84.881 APR, and this can go over 1,000%. You can definitely check this out for yourself as well. They have a lot of cool things here that you can kind of check out. But this basically, and once the rewards will stack up here, you can recompound, or you can claim those, which will then move over here. Now you can take your rewards and claim them, which will again be here. And then one of the things you can do is you can bond those trunk tokens for an additional 205% APR. And again, this works just like the drip system as well. So when you bond your tokens, they're burned, and then basically your rewards start stacking up here. So, but Elephant.Money, I mean, is just a great protocol. I mean, you can look at the, and I'll talk, and again, I'll talk about this in when I do a video on this. But right now, this being under 1 is a great time to jump into this project, guys. So but definitely check out this project. And last but not least, guys, I want to talk about Grape Finance. This project is fairly new, but I love their roadmap, as they're going to provide lending on this platform. And Grape Finance is on the Avalanche chain, just in case I did not say that. But again, this is a project, I am invested in their nodes right now. which their nodes, which it's a great price to jump into some of these nodes, which I think right now it's about $50 for a node, but they're offering the daily percentage is about 1.5 right now, and that kind of fluctuates based on their algorithm and their smart contract. But they do have some great ways to earn some money on this platform. You can stake your grape, which is there. Here, let me just switch over to the Avalanche chain. So guys, I'm gonna connect my wallet here. But you can one of the great things you can do is stake your grape on here for 191%. You can see the different pools here, and they have bonds as well. But I actually really like Grape Finance. If you check out their Discord, they have a lot of great partnerships, a lot of awesome things that they're doing. And again, they will be providing the lending here as a roadmap on their roadmap coming up. So and one thing I didn't mention as I kind of went through these projects, you know, these are all projects based on stable coins, and right now Grape is pegged to MIM, which is Magic Internet Money, which is a stable coin, and EMP Money is pegged to Ethereum. So and then Elephant Money is collateralized by BUSD. So these are all great projects, guys. You can check these out. Again, I'll be doing more in-depth videos about EMP Money, and I'll go through a lot of the ways you can you know, use your money on that platform, as well as Elephant Money. So guys, check these projects out. I do have a referral code, guys, for EMP Money. If you decide to invest in that, you know, it's a great way to support this channel and allow me to bring more videos to you guys that will you know, help you see some projects that you may want to invest in and you know, earn a great return on your money. So I hope this video, you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you guys out, and you guys have a blessed day.